why have I done that? Why have I got it? And I've realised
Good
it.
morning.
Sorry.
Cat's just...
Sorry, everybody.
Cat's just having a small rant in the corner.
I didn't know we'd started.
Oh my word, Cat, this is not a good start. Don't set me off.
Sorry.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh dear.
I'll tell you what it was all about.
But
Don't worry.
She'll tell us. Cat's here.
Yeah.
Welcome to another wonderful Black Friday deals today. And we have had such an amazing week. We've launched all sorts of fabulous goodies at some incredible prices. All week we brought you Papercraft, we brought you Moonstone, we brought you Premier Craft Tools, we brought you more Papercraft, but today it is for the love of stamps. We are so very excited because we've got some epic deals. It's just incredible. If you have already shopped ahead on the website and you've already made your purchases today, do let us know what you've been buying. We're always very interested. We're very nosy. We like to know exactly what everyone's been purchasing this week. Have you had any orders yet? Because our service team and our warehouse team are absolutely on fire. They are dispatching orders as fast as they're coming in. So I know that people will be starting to receive their orders from kind of Sunday, Monday already. So it's very, very exciting. So we have got the lovely Jess looking after us today. Good morning, Jess.
Good morning.
It's a bit different, isn't it? We're just mixing it up a little bit for Friday. And in demonstration station, if you hadn't already guessed, it is the wonderful Cat.
Good morning. Should I explain my antics?
Oh, you have
What
to.
it was. My brain's not quite there at the moment. I came in and I was unpacking all my demo stuff, and I'm thinking, why have I brought this plain piece of white card with me? I don't need this. So I've put it behind me, and then just as the show started, I didn't realise it was starting. I'm thinking, where's my adorable Scott? Where's my Matastic? Where's my Matastic? And I flipped it over and realised it was that all along. How mental. So be warned, you're in for it today.
This is the vibe for the show today, everybody. Good luck. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so we are going to start off with our fabulous Win It Weekly. How exciting is our Win It Weekly this week? How excited are you all watching at home to have the opportunity to win this incredible prize? Look at this, worth over £500, just over £500. This is our rollover box. So I don't know when we do rollover, because I never seem to put anything in the rollover box, or does it just happen automatically? I'm not sure, but we do put things in this rollover box, and it is a segment on our wheel. So when we do spin the wheel on a Friday, if it lands on that segment, we're hoping it doesn't today. If it lands on that segment, you will win the contents of the rollover box. But when that rollover box gets unwieldy, it gets a bit big like this, it's over £500 worth, we think, you know what, it's a special occasion, we're going to give it away on our Win It Weekly this week. So there's only one winner. Okay, so you have to get your answer in, you have to get your answer correct. Preferably like and share our video as well, because we love to share the love with everybody else. But we would like to know from you, 12% of Black Friday shoppers are A, drunk, they're B, dressed as Santa, or they're C, queue jumpers. You let us know what you think the answer is. We are definitely not A this morning. We're definitely not. I'm feeling like people are going to start questioning us, Kat, and we're going to not be able to work together anymore. They're going to split us up.
No, we wait till after the show.
we don't drink and craft. That's not sensible. Especially with craft knives and scissors around. Yeah. I definitely think it is A, because I was saying to Dan on Monday, people, you might have a drink on an evening, you get online, do a bit of online shopping, and I think you relaxed a little bit and you think, oh, it's fine, I'll just have beans for the rest of the week. I'm going to treat myself to those new shoes. I think we do it. So I think it's A. But let us know what you think the answer is, and we will be selecting a winner after the second demo. Okay, it's very exciting, and one person's going to win this massive stuff. It's going to be awesome. Okay, stock updates. Okay, it's getting serious, I'm not going to lie. So we have had lots of things launched this week, but we do have some items which are running low of stock. So sporting silhouettes and Watercolour Escapes are neck and neck as our fastest selling Black Friday items. How exciting. They both have a massive saving down to £8.99 from £19.99, so it's over half price. That's just incredible. Wonderful Waterfalls for him is about to sell out. If you want that at $6.99, you want it, because once it's gone forever. It's not even going to go back up to $11.99. It's just gone. So make sure you grab that. All our Muddy Paws topper sets have now sold out. So sad, isn't it? But there are still sets of those inserts and papers, which are down to $2.99 from $9.99. Absolute bargains. And if you haven't already, why have you not? Make sure you grab our Puppy Loves club gift, which is absolutely free of charge. If you're a club member, you just pay the postage on it. And if you're placing an order anyway that's over the £35 for the postage, free postage threshold, my goodness, that's a lot of F's and F's, then you don't have to pay the postage anyway. So you can get it absolutely free of charge. So if you haven't already ordered your club gift, please do, because it's an absolute cutie. It's just adorable. Okay, let's get into this. So we have got for you some incredible stamps, and we're going to start with this one here, which is our Layering Peacock Butterfly A5 stamp set. Look at this. It's an absolute whopper, isn't it? I love the A5 stamps because they just give you a little bit more to play with. So the way this works is a lot like our Layering Florals. We've brought you the Layering Moon. This works exactly the same way. You have your different layers, and on the back of the packaging you get all your instructions on which colours to use and how to layer those up so that you can create that stunning peacock butterfly. £10 that should be. It's an A5 stamp. It's got 7 stamps in total. £3.99. That's just crazy. That's a saving of £6 and a penny. It's absolutely just bonkers price, isn't it? So that is your Layering Peacock. Next for you, we have got, oh my goodness, this is a name and a half. Layering Silver Washed Fritillary Butterfly. My goodness, let me turn that one around for you so you can see again all the wonderful colours. So the A6 ones are just £2.99.
That is incredible,
isn't it? So if you think this should be £8 each, you could get both of the A6 stamps for less than the price of one. It's just crazy, isn't it? So this one is your Silver Washed Fritillary Butterfly. I hope I'm saying that right. And then we also have for you our Tortoiseshell Butterfly. This one is super cute as well. Let me turn that around so you can see. That's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? They're just stunning, really lovely stamps. Your stamping press is your best friend when you're coming to using your layering stamps, because they just work together so perfectly. We do have more stamps for you. Let me just show you a couple of these cards though first before we, oh, look at that. Look at the colours.
So cute.
Isn't that stunning? I mean, I think you'd struggle to stamp that and kind of colour in to get that level of detail in there.
100%.
You know, like if you were just stamping in black and then colouring in. Although if you want to do that, look at this. You can also do that. Just pick one of the layers and stamp it in black and then just add like a wash over there as well. I mean, obviously these are based on kind of realistic butterflies, but you could do any butterfly, any colours, you know. You can have pinks and purples and things like that. It absolutely doesn't matter at all, does it? So that is your Layering Butterflies. Next for you though, we have, love these stamp sets. We have our Nature Watch. So I'm going to show you the stamps, but we do have some boards. So we'll whiz through the stamps and then I'll show you the boards because I think that does show it a little bit better. So, oh, this is the full set. Oh my goodness. All of these, all 5. Oh my word. It's like, what was it last week that was crazy? The flowers.
Yeah.
Botanical Beauties. It's just like that all over again. £12. 32 individual stamps in total for £12. Should be £40. That is crazy, isn't it? So this one here is like your binoculars. So the idea behind this was we wanted to kind of do the binoculars and then do different things that you could see when you look through the binoculars. So that's your kind of like your base set, if you will. And then this one here is our, let me just double check, our garden birds. So you've got the little nest with the eggs, you've got the woodpecker, you've got a little bird house. I think we've got one that's like, oh yeah, it's like a little bird bath. I will show you the boards. You are also going to get your park walk, which has got like little bunnies. It's got like a little bandstand in there. It's super cute. You're then going to get your potting shed. Nice, I like that. You do get sentiments on each of these as well, as you can see. And then you're also going to get your like woodland, wetland one here with the dragonfly and the frog. Let me show you the boards. Okay, so that's your binoculars, and you can see it looks super cool, doesn't it? And we put like the hot air balloons in there. We've got the birds, so you can use that as a standalone stamp. But look how cool they look when you team them up with the other stamps. So this one is the potting shed. Can you see how they've been stamped inside the binoculars? They look amazing, don't they? So that one is our potting shed. This is our... Kat, do you have trees in your garden?
Have what?
Trees.
One.
Do you?
Just one.
Are all the leaves dropping off?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Our garden and our front is just like a sea of leaves. It's ridiculous. They're everywhere. This one is our wetland wonders. So you've got the frog, you've got the dragonfly. What else do we have? We have little ducks. Oh, we've got like a heron, yeah. Beautiful. Then we have got our park walk. So you can see the squirrel, you've got the bunny, the bandstand, and a lovely like little bench there. They look amazing once they're in the binoculars. I absolutely love this concept. And then we also have the bird garden. And you can see again, you've got that woodpecker, you've got the little nest, you've got the bird bath, and then you've got the little bird house as well. So perfect to use alongside the binoculars, but you can obviously use them as standalone stamps as well. You know, you don't have to team them up with the binoculars if you don't want to. But for £12, for the price of 1.5 stamp sets, you're going to get all 5. 32 individual stamps in total, including your sentiments as well, all in there for just £12. Absolute bargain. Let me show you some of the cards because they are absolutely stunning. So here is one that Jane has made, not using the binoculars at all. You can see just using your nesting dies to create those lovely circular frames. This one is gorgeous that Kim has made for us, where she's made like a little stepper on the front. Oh, we have this one here just using the binoculars. This one's by our lovely Natalia. A little bit of heat embossing on there as well. You can kind of get like a little bit of a steampunky look with this as well. This one's really cool. This one is one of Beck's. If I can open this, I think I'm supposed to be able to. I think it's a little bit too stuck. I'm not gonna force that, but it's got some acetate in the binoculars there as well. Oh, this is another one that Natalia's done. Look at this. How cool is that?
So cute.
That's really cute, isn't it? Oh, and this one using some of our vintage map, your design pad or your adorable scoreable, making like a little bit of a gatefold. Oh, I love this one. Another one of Beck's. It's fabulous, isn't it? And then we have another one using the binoculars from Jane. Just gorgeous. And then another one that's just using them. Now I've noticed this though. What's this do? Let me see. Oh, how cool is that? That's ace. This is one of Nat's. That's absolutely amazing. I love that. So that is your Nature Watch Ultimate Stamp Collection. All 5 stamp sets for just £12. What an absolute bargain that is. That's just incredible. Okay, that is not all we have for this section though. We also have stamping press. Oh my word, £19.99. That is absolutely insane. It's £34.99, but you can grab it during our Black Friday event for just £19.99. If this has been on your list and you've been thinking, oh, I'm gonna wait, now is the time. Yeah. Now is your absolute time. Maybe it's on your Christmas list, you know, grab it now while it's just £19.99, because it will go back up to £34.99 after our Black Friday promotion. So do not miss out on that absolute steal. You know, it's wonderful. You see us use this so many times. Kat, using it today?
I am, yes.
Yeah, you will see it in action later on as well. And then we also have our blending tools. So blending tools with 6 sponges, yeah, I can count, 6 sponges, is just £2.99. Oh my word. If you've just gotten yourself our brand new Prism ink pads and you're needing some more sponges, now is the best time to be grabbing those as well. And we also have the sponges on the row for £1.99. Oh my words! And how many do you get in there? 12 sponges! That's incredible, isn't it? Oh wow, this is just awesome. If you're into stamping, inking, messy, anything, you just need everything we've got for you today because it's just wonderful. Right, Kat, we're coming over to you.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm very ready.
Okay. So, won't be the quickest demo in the world,
Okay.
but we're going to go. We're doing our nature stamps and we're going to go a little bit kinetic today.
Ooh.
So, I am going to start. I need to make sure I do everything in order.
Okay.
So let me just trim a little bit. I've got some watercolour cardstock here because I'm going to be pairing this with our brush markers.
Okay.
I'm going to need to make sure I leave a section big enough for die cut in a bit. And I've pre-warned Anne-Marie that I may need a little bit of a help along the way here just to get everything done. So I'm just, as you can see, I'm just bobbing that onto my stamping press. And we're going straight in with our binoculars.
I love them. They're so cool.
They're so cool. And because I'm going to be using the brush markers and a little bit of water, I'm going to use our VersaFine today. And give this a good ink up.
Good morning everyone that's watching us on Facebook and YouTube today. Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday so far.
And press it down and just go around all the way. You can see exactly where you need to press down.
When I was at Hobby Maker yesterday for a meeting,
Yeah.
and I went down and pestered Pauline and Zena while they were prepping for the show. And we were talking about the stamping press because Hobby Maker had an offer on it yesterday. And Zena was like, so I don't understand all these other stamp presses that don't work. She's like, you stamp them and they just don't stamp back in the same place like yours.
No.
And I was like, well, you know, ours is rather good. And she was like, I need it. I'm getting it today. I need it.
And I am just taking a little bit of extra time today to make sure I clean up after myself because I don't want to ruin this card by getting lots of inky fingerprints all over it. So I am going to pass this on to Anne-Marie with a pair of scissors and ask if she can cut the binoculars out for me just with a small white border around the edge.
Small white border, okay.
And then I'm going to
my
get
goodness,
on.
Kat, are these your actual scissors?
Yeah, they're terrible. They might be a bit better.
I'll take these ones. I could only use big choppers.
And then I'm going to take, I have got the largest, oh there's a gem on there, that won't help. I've got the largest stitched edge nesting die, and this is what I'm going to be using for my, it's going to be like a twisty spinny card.
Okay.
But I'm going to use stoppers in there so it only goes so far as well, because I get a little bit upset with regular spinner cards when you turn it all the way around and your images go upside down.
Okay.
The OCD in me
Okay.
doesn't like that. So I spent a lot of time yesterday working out how to make this work and not set me on edge at the same time.
I'm very excited for this card. I feel like, is this going to be like worthy of a giveawayer?
Well, we'll see how it
All right,
finishes
okay.
up.
Okay.
It could all go terribly wrong.
It won't go terribly wrong. We have faith in you, Kat.
So we're going to run that through there. And we're going to get this lovely circle. Now, we're not actually going to see any of this. It's not going to, it's going to have more of a lever on it than a you know, like a little cutout where you push it round.
Yeah.
I've literally gone for this one because it's the largest circle I could find that we do that would work with the how I've worked everything out. So next I'm going to bring in that Matastic that likes to disguise itself as a piece of ink me. And we're going to cut this down to 6 inches by 6 inches.
Okay, I hope that white border's okay.
That is absolutely fine. Thank you very much.
I don't normally do white borders, so I'm scared of cutting it all off.
And I've gone for this one because I love that wood effect. It gives you that kind of like high, that kind of feel. And we're going to put our binoculars on in a bit, and I'm going to just take my corner puncher and I'm just going to round the edges just to soften it up, because I'm not doing any mats and layers or anything on this. It just gives it that little bit of extra detail. And then there's so much to do here. I am going to mark out the back.
Okay.
So I want to find my centre point, because I would need to know where to put my brad to
make this
that
work. Makes sense.
So that's 6 inches. So we're going to come 3. And you know me, I like to mark it top and bottom, so I know I'm hitting the same places. And then exactly the same the other way. Mark this on this line here. So I know where my centre point. Ooh, that looks a bit wonky. What have I done there after everything I've said? It's not the end of the world. It's just my centre point.
You only need the centre anyway.
It does. And I'm just going to mark this top side here and this bottom side, just to help me when it comes to doing a little bit of placement later on. Just from my own point of view. And then I'm going to take my poker tool and we are going to poke right in the centre there. So I know exactly where I need to put my brad later on. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to place my binoculars on. Now I've tried every which way of doing this. I was going to put them on initially in a straight position, but if I bring them down to where the centre point is here to cover the brad, my circle kind of came over the edges, you know, the spinny detail at the back. If I put them up there and have my brad down, I couldn't do the stopper mechanism that I wanted to, hence why it took me so long to work out yesterday. So I am going on this nice funky angle at the side here, which I do think adds a little bit of detail as well.
Does anybody know what Kat's doing?
We'll
Apart from Kat.
I don't think Kat knows what she's doing.
I love that we've had I can't remember who it was now. She's whizzed past. Faye, I've been watching whilst ironing, so I'm going to have 10 minutes away to watch this demo properly. Yeah, we're all concentrating. Okay.
So what I want to do now is I want to cut the circles out of both my binoculars and the back of the card. So I've just taped that down, and we have got just a regular nesting die that fits perfectly in there. Now, because our watercolour card is quite thick, it might not do, but it'll at least give you a good impression.
Give you a guide,
so you can just finish it off with your craft knife if need be. So we'll just run this through here. So back through the Gemini. Although it is the Gemini, so if it does cut through, it wouldn't surprise me at all.
How have you been getting on with the new one?
Oh, I loved it.
It's good, isn't it?
It's really good, yeah. So that's one there. So we're just going to lift this out now. And don't chuck these little pieces away, because we're going to use that later on.
Okay.
And then we just do exactly the same with the other side. I promise you, I have got some. Here's one I made earlier. Later on, we're not going to do this from start to finish. Otherwise, we would be here till this afternoon. And let's see where that's taken us to. See, that one's cut out absolutely beautifully.
Gorgeous.
Now, this has moved a little bit, but just pretend it's not.
No, we're not. Nobody even noticed, Kat, until you said something.
So we're going to pop this out of here. So the idea is that we're going to have our spinner on the background.
Okay.
At the back here with our stamped images in, and we're going to be able to change the scene a bit like the pull-up one that Natalie did, but just a different,
And more
bit of a different style. Yeah.
Cute.
So I want you to go away and colour in your goggles, which I have pre-done. I am going to do some colouring for you in this demo, but I just couldn't possibly fit in doing everything. So colour in your goggles. I've gone for a couple of shades of the grey with the brush markers there, and just a tiny little bit of water.
So you're trying to tell me, Kat, that my cutting out is not required?
No, but I needed it to be able to place it over the...
Okay.
I did, I needed it. I really needed it. So we move back to our circle now, and we can line this up with here. So I want you to place this on the back.
Oh wow, it's spot on, isn't it?
And then you, by adding those lines all the way around, you can judge pretty much. It just helps you make sure that you're nice and neat. And again, I'm going to turn this over. I'm just going to mark through that little brad there, so I know exactly where I want to pierce here.
June and Suzette have already treated themselves to these stamps. Let us know if you've got them as well. If you already have them, let us know. Janie's saying it's colouring that I struggle with. Janie, we are going to do a little bit of colouring, and it's certainly something we can look at. If anyone wants any colouring technique Tuesdays, we can plan those in the schedule. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah. So I've just gone through, I've just got a tiny little brad, and I've popped that through. Oh, what have I done? It was because it's moved. We'll carry on as if that's not happened.
Can you not just pull it down a little and drag the brad a bit, you know, like
it's
force it down?
You'll get the proper effect. I can carry on. It's just because that die came slightly off centre, that's all that's happened. Now what I want you to do, again, get this in position and go on the back and just put some lines on that mark up, and this will just help you keep your guides and everything in place. And then with a pencil, just very lightly draw the first two positions where you want to stamp inside the goggles here. And then bring your swivel round till you can't see either of them anymore, and then do the next position.
How many can you fit in?
You could do 5, but for this one, the way this works, I'm doing it with 4. It's easier as I explain when I go along, because it makes sense. So we know where they're positioned now, so we can come back and we'll just take it out again, and then we can do our stamping. So we've got our guide here, so we know where we want to put our stamps. So I'm just going in with my acrylic block now. So you've got to think about it as we know that our goggles are on an angle, so we want to place our stamps on so they're kind of looking right at us when we're looking through the goggles. So I'm going to go in with my heron.
Oh, Andrea Mack on YouTube, she's got Christmas money off. Start again. Christmas money off her family, so she's on a big spend. It was in capital letters, so I think she means
great
big. Getting
it early so you can get in and get all the deals.
Do you have to wait until Christmas for it though? Like, are your family going to ask for all the products and wrap them up for you so you can't have them? Margaret's already got these stamps. Susan says she's asked her hubby if I can have some more stamps for Christmas, and he just said, get what you want. He's so good.
We like that.
Aww.
We like that. So that's the two, like on the river or the lake. So we're looking out there that are in that position, and then we're going to go in with the frog and the dragonfly. Again.
Oh, Viv. She said, I'm so late. What have I missed? I mean, the best deal's on the screen, Viv. Not going to lie, this is the best deal. This is our Nature Watch Ultimate Stamp Collection. 5 stamp sets for just £12. Absolute barg. We also brought you the layering butterflies. They were on a fabulous deal. There was the A5 stamp and the 2 A6s. The A5 was £3.99 and the A6s were £2.99. And what else do we have? Stamping press, £19.99. Absolutely awesome price if you've not got that yet. Or maybe you just want to spare. I know I'm a bit funny about having twos of things. Blending tools and blending sponges as well. Blending tools £2.99, blending sponges £1.99. Oh. We've got all the bargains for you today.
So I've got my brush markers here, and they are just going to add to this really lovely kind of loose water kind of effect that we want. So I'm going to do my dragonfly, and I'm going to go in and do one of the beautiful blue dragonflies because they always amaze me. I'm always so happy to see them.
They're incredible, aren't they? The colours are just, you just can't believe, well you can, but you just can't believe that something so natural in nature can look so stunning. It's just amazing.
And your brush markers are great if you're not the most confident with your colouring, because you can just go in and add little bits and then move it around with your water brush just to get that full effect. And it gives you that nice loose, so there's nothing too precise about it. So I've just added a lighter and a dark blue on there, and then I'm just going to move that around with the water brush just to make it
so easy, doesn't it? Like the pens, having the right tools. So watercolor card, your water brush pen, your brush markers, like using them in conjunction together is what makes it so easy and makes them work well together.
So we'll just carry on, and you can see I am not being careful with this at all. I'm just using the side of that brush there just to add colour to where I want it to go.
It's gorgeous.
And again, you can just use these on their own. You don't need to add the colour in. Just make sure when you're doing one like this that what we need to do is blend the colours round through these 4 pictures here, just so we've got something always on show when it's happening. But again, that's where your water brush comes in, because you can really blend the bottom of this into the top of that. I wanted a slightly darker green just to add some depth to them.
Love that. He's so cute.
And then we'll go in with a light blue just in these gaps here, just as if it's sat on the water.
Oh wow, Andrea's basket's over £150, but she does have to wait till Christmas. Well, you're going to have a wonderful day though, aren't you, when you open all those
because at the prices at the moment this year,
you
are going to get for £150. It's going to be incredible.
Price, you're getting £300 worth of goodies. But things are more than half price, so you're going to get even more. You need to tell us what like your actual total would be, like if you're paying full price for everything. You're going to have to work it out and let us know, because we're nosy.
So we're just going to go, and like I said, I'm not being precise at all. I'm just blending all those colours together, and I'm coming down making sure that I do these edges. And when you're doing it at home, you can keep popping it in and behind your goggles just to twist and make sure where you need to add more colour, just to make it all work beautifully. But there's just an example of one, and you can see how much that has come to life. So you're going to take this now, and you're going to bob it back behind your surface like this. No, you're not. I lied. What you're going to do first is take your little goggles. Told you I'd lose my marbles today.
No, fine.
I should keep things simple, but I really wanted to show them off, all the fab fun things you can do with them. I'll just do this very quickly before I go on to the next bit. And we're just going to take this lovely binocular stamp and just randomly stamp it all over, just to add some detail on there and just make it stand out a little bit more. And this is why you do it before you add in your things, because you don't want to go putting black binoculars over the top. So then you just pop that in there, pop your brad back through, and you should end up with something that looks like this when it's fully coloured in. Amazing. So we've got our heron scene and our duck scene, and then when we come round, we've got our dragonfly and our frog.
Amazing.
So I'm going to put this back into position 1 where I marked it before, and this is where this helps. Now, like I said, for my mechanism, because I've no gap to be able to turn it, I'm going to make myself like a little lever, a little strap.
Okay.
So we're just going to go back to our offcuts here.
We've got a couple of questions.
Yeah.
So Denise first has asked, can you advise what is the best ink set to start off with? So if you are after some of our Prism inks, we have put them into sets, and I would say it's probably like the essential set. I can't remember what number it is.
Yeah.
But I would say, because that's got quite a good selection of different colours in, so I would go with that one. Oh, there's all sorts of questions now. We've got Debbie asking, can you use embossing powder with your Prism ink pads? You absolutely can. And the other one was from Shelley. I'm trying to hold off. Will deals still be on next week as it's my birthday Tuesday and already thinking of my Diamond member birthday points? Yes, deals will be on until the end of our Black Friday promotions, which I think run through until the 28th or something like that. At the end of the month anyway. But obviously stocks are stocks. The stock we have is the stock we have. So
again, I was trying to do something fancy and it's not worked. Have we
Are
got
you
an
not being
inverted?
fancy?
Have we got an inverted corner punch? I think I've got the wrong punch. So I'm taking this strip and I've just gone with the mini one. We did have them the other day, they may be gone. Doesn't matter. All I was trying to do was add like a funky triangle just into the top, just so it, which you can do. Oh, are they doing?
Other side. Bottom.
Sorry, I've disappeared again.
Gone.
Oh no, I can't. Don't worry. I'm at no. Oh, hang on.
We got one.
I think so. I think it's this one. So I've used the mini corner punch just to round off the edges, and if this doesn't work, then I'm just walking out.
Oh,
so
no,
I've
we're
placed
not
this
going that
little
far.
strip in the centre, and I'm just going to put, there we go. And it just gives you this cute little detail that just lets you know that it's there for a purpose.
Yeah, I like that.
And then making sure this is in position 1, we are just going to add this over the top. And I'm going to go in with a bit of double-sided tape.
Zena's shopped ahead.
I'm not surprised.
And she's got our brush markers for an incredible price. You won't believe the price, honestly.
Oh, don't put me in more shock at the moment.
I know.
'Cause it could be dangerous. Let me get to the end of this card.
With the crazy prices.
So this is position 1. So like I said, if we just had this how it was, it would go everywhere and I would end up with upside down images if I'd have carried it on. I just wanted to show off these two here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my foam pads and I'm just going to create 2 little stoppers so it'll only go so far.
Oh, Viv Williams has just had her order delivered. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let us know what you've got. Margaret's asked, would the torn edge circle dies also fit these binoculars on the inside? I'm assuming you mean.
They might do, yeah.
I'm sure they won't be far off, will they?
No, not at all. So this stops it going. Oh, do you know, I'm going to go to bed.
Right, no, come on. It's fine.
I've done it.
It'll come off.
It will come off.
It's fine, Kat.
Just put it on the wrong side, that's all.
You're making the mistake so that we don't do it when we try it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
The hours that went into this yesterday.
And it's going to look incredible when it's
Right,
done.
that's the way I want to stop it going. I was just doing a little bit backwards. So we're going to put this on this side. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So have that there and then bring it down into your second position where you're happy, where you want it to end. And then add your other little bit of foam pad there. And then that means when this is all stuck down, this twizzly bit will only go between there and there.
Yeah.
So we just need to add a few more foam pads, not onto this bit, but to the other
don't put 'em there,
corners.
Kat. Don't put 'em there.
No. I'm talking myself out of it as we go. You want to make sure that you're keeping everything else free of your mechanism so you get that nice twist around. I promise we're nearly done. I promise.
No, you're fine, don't worry.
It's worth it in the end. Right, I need to find where I've hidden my card blank. over here and we can stick that on. So I've just taken the card blank, it's just a 6-inch card blank, and I've rounded off the corners there as well. This foam pad's punishing me now by not wanting to come off. Get me thing. I promise, on weeks where I get through a week with more than 5 hours sleep in 18 days, then I'll be a bit more with it. So let's pop this on here. So it's just lining it up with the edges.
AJ is saying, didn't you do 4 images? Am I having a moment?
Yeah, I did.
Lol.
So we've got the 2 that are here. You've got your heron and your bird, and then you turn it round. And you've got...
There we go.
Them there.
You're not having a moment.
No.
AJ, don't worry.
So let's go back to my binoculars. I'm having a moment.
Sharon said Kat is so clever thinking up such great cards. She is, isn't she?
I just wish it had played a little bit better with me today.
Do you know what? Some days it's just like that though, isn't it?
So we sit that over the top, and then we just need a sentiment. So this is where I'm going to take one of those circles that we'd already cut earlier.
AJ's just said, oh, I'm so stupid, Kat, sorry. You're not stupid. It's fine.
Hey, look, if
It's
there was a
obvious
day
that-
when I'd done the wrong thing, it was going to be today. So
To look at it, it looks like there's only 2 images, so don't worry.
yeah, to start off with. So we've gone for happy birthday wishes.
Oh, Claire says it's like you're in a bird hide.
Well, that was kind of the idea I was going for, so I'm glad that you've
Someone
made that
guessed
assumption. So we're just going to pop this up in that top corner there, and eventually we are
Oh
done.
my goodness. Look at that.
Squiggle through your
It's
images.
amazing. Everyone's just saying what an amazing card. I love Kat's inventive ideas. And when it goes wrong, she shows us how to fix it. Exactly.
We got the end result, didn't
Brilliant
we?
card. Looking through a hide at a nature reserve. Such a great idea. Oh, it's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Kat. Everybody
breathe.
has absolutely loved that demo. You can have a small breather now.
Okay,
You're fine.
thank you.
Catch up on your breath. We will be back. So we're going to look at some more things. We're going to go for another demo, and then it's Win It Weekly. So this is your last chance. Last chance. No more chances. This is it. If you would like to win with the chance of winning this incredible rollover box, which is worth over £500, there is only one winner. One lucky person today is going to win that incredible bundle of goodies. But you need to answer the question correctly. Like, share, and comment with your answer to 12% of Black Friday shoppers are what? Are they A, drunk? Are they B, dressed as Santa? Or are they C, queue jumpers? Let us know what you think the answer is, and we will be selecting that one winner very, very soon. It's very exciting. Okay, let's look at some more goodies first. I mean, Kat, I wasn't joking you, right? This price,
Okay, I'll be able to take
Right.
it now.
no joke. Usually, I think when we do offers on our Prism brush markers, it's like the 4 sets or the 2 sets, or it's like buy one get one free or something like that. This is all of them, every single set, all 6 sets of your incredible brush markers, plus the handbook for £39.99. What? Oh my goodness, it should be £99.93. Look at all your pens. You're getting 72 double-ended markers. You have got that wonderful, soft, flexible brush nib, and then you've got that lovely super fine detail point as well, so you can be doing all your lovely watercolouring, you can be doing your doodling, maybe you're a Santangler, maybe you just like a nice pen to write with. They are absolutely perfect to use with your watercolour cardstock and your water brushes. They're just wonderful. This is one of my favourite sets, the Rainbow Pastels. I just think it's absolutely lovely. And then our final set there is our Antique Dreams. Doesn't matter which set it is because you're going to get them all, every single one. You can choose them on their own if you just want one set, £7.49, also a good deal. But why would you?
No.
Why would you? £39.99. Oh my word, that's absolutely incredible. I just can't quite get over it. It's just amazing. £39.99. 55 pence per pen. 55 pence. You're lucky to get like just a bog standard biro for that. 55p. Oh my word, just crazy. To work alongside those, your waterbrush pens, your waterbrush trio, it does include 3 of those wonderful pens for £4.99 down from £9.99, and they're just amazing because they open up. This top here just unscrews. You fill this chamber with water, screw the barrel back on, give it a little squeeze to get some water out, and then that water just flows out through your brush there, so it's perfect for blending all your colours together, keeping your brush wet, and it saves having like sort of clean and dirty water pots on your desk, which for me are just a hazard. So anything to save water spillages, I'm down for. So £4.99 for those. Now your spray bottles, these are also on an incredible offer. So instead of £4.99, you can get your pack of 2 spray bottles for just £2.99. And you might think, well, I'm not really going to use that often. But any time you want to do those kind of galaxy backgrounds, you want to spray some water on and kind of lift that colour back off any of your inky backgrounds. Maybe you're using your Prism ink pads, you're popping them on your messy mat, and you want to add a bit of water to kind of, you know, just make them a little bit watered down. Absolutely ideal for that. But also, you know, when we showed you our Prism powders the other week, we popped some in here, added some water and created our own sort of spritzer. You can do that as well. You can pop sort of paints in here and things like that and water them down and create your own sprays. So yeah, a lot more useful than you would actually think. And we have loads of these around the office that have got like alcohol spraying for like hand gel. So absolutely perfect for all sorts. Even if you don't use it for crafting, you might have another use for them at home. Just £2.99. Now then, oh my word, what is going on? What is going on? So we have got some stamps for you. Now I'm going to show you the boards because I think the boards is a little bit better. Right, Essential Elements Collection. There's 10 stamps. Okay, oh, maybe the boards aren't better because it's a bit too big. All 10 of those, right? Look at the crazy price. Look at the crazy price. So you can get them individually as well, I believe. I can't see my words. Yeah, £1.99 each instead of £4.99 each, by the way. Or you can get all of them for £14.99. 10 stamps in total, £14.99. Let's have a look at them individually so I can show you a bit closer so you can see all the different designs. Look at this. So you've got like a desk, it could be a new job. I mean, you know, loads of people still working from home. It could just be a little cute card. We've got the stork with the cloud. We've got the champagne glasses. If that's not one of the most versatile stamp sets in the world, then I don't know what is, because you're going to be able to use that for absolutely every occasion. We've got the feather, which I love, so beautiful. We also have the lucky clover, the 4-leaf clover. We have the tissue box and the little plaster for a little get well soon. We also have that gorgeous cross and the candles. Maybe that could be for sort of Holy Communion, it could be for sympathy, it could be for Easter. We've got the new home. It's very, very sweet.
So cute.
So cute. We've got the Just Married card. I love that as well. I just think it's so classic, perfect for any wedding. And then we've got those gifts, which, you know, you could be making those Christmas gifts. You could be colouring them in red and greens and things like that. Absolutely anything at all. £14.99 for all 10 of those stamps. I mean, that's another crazy one. I think this is potentially more crazy than the Nature Watch.
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit lost for words, Kat. I just don't know
You're
what's
not
going
the
on.
only one.
This is not normal
Stamps
behaviour.
at this price is just incredible.
It's bonkers, isn't it? Now, we also have sentiments as well, okay? So there are 13 stamps in the sentiment collection. And this is down from £64.87 to £19.99.
Just look at the sheer amount
oh,
of
we're going to look
sentiments
at
there.
these. We're going to look at these because you've got 13 stamp sets, but lots of these have got 2 stamps on. So the way that Stacey designed these was so that you could use them together or you could use them separately. So you've got your Mr. and your Mrs. So you can be Mr. and Mr., Mrs. and Mrs., and of course Mr. and Mrs. And you've got congratulations on your wedding day. So they're four different stamps in there. You've got your home, sweet home. I'm going to put them all kind of sideways so we can see them better. Home, sweet home, and welcome to your new home. We've got with sympathy and thinking of you. So obviously the thinking of you could just be, it doesn't always have to be with sympathy. It can just be like you know, I'm thinking of you, I hope you're okay kind of thing.
Yeah.
Welcome baby. You've got a boy, girl, and you've got twins on there as well. You've got a new job and happy retirement. That's an interesting combo, isn't it? Happy new job, happy retirement. From your neighbours to my neighbour. I love that. That's so cute, isn't it? Again, you can use these with your Christmas sentiments. You could be Merry Christmas to my neighbour.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, now we're all going a different way. Of course we are. To someone special just for you. We've got happy birthday and birthday wishes. We have got you did it, good luck, and yay. It's very cute. Oh my word, what's going on? Just a note and get well soon. We have got best wishes and congratulations on your special day and blessings. And finally, we've got happy anniversary and you're engaged. How many different occasions have we covered with those stamps for less than £20? Look at them all. Less than £20, you are going to get all of those stamps. So why don't you treat yourself and get both of those? So for less than £35, you can get both of those. How much was this first one originally? £49.90. Yeah, so you can get all of them for less than the cost of just that one when it was full price. It's just bonkers.
By some amount as well, not just by pennies.
No,
a big saving.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. It's just crazy. Honestly, you need to add these to your basket because these are, when we say tools for life with like stamps and dies, these are core. These aren't like fashion-based products. These aren't going to go out of date. You're not going to be able to not use these in 2 years' time, 10 years' time. If you look after these, they're going to last you forever, absolutely forever. You're going to be able to use them on every single card that you make for every single occasion. I'm just gobsmacked, absolutely gobsmacked. That has blown my mind, that one. I'm just like, let me show you some makes. I mean, if that price hasn't done it for you, then these makes will, for sure. Look at these. Oh, love this. Just a heat embossing with that gold embossing powder. Oh my word, look how cute this is. Love, love, love those little plasters. We've got the congratulations there with the champagne glasses. Oh, look at they're just married. So cute. We've got your new job. Oh, look at this one. So, so beautiful with the feathers there and the thinking of you. We've got welcome baby with the stork. And then we've got another gorgeous get well soon there. Oh my word. Can you see how well they work together, the sentiments and the elements? They're absolutely like perfect partners. Oh my word. Is there anything else there? Are we going to cat? Because I think I need a little sit down.
Okie dokie. So I am doing get well soon as well because I just love those plasters.
Oh,
I think
they're just adorable,
so
aren't
much
they?
fun. So I'm going in again with the premium watercolour cardstock because we're going to be using our brush markers and a little bit of water. So it's just going to be a small card because you don't want anything too overwhelming, do you, when it's a get well card. So I'm going to do it 6x4. So I'm just trimming this to 3 notches under the 6 and 3 notches under the 4. And I'm going to take my oh, I've tied it up too well. I've tied it up myself. There we go. So I'm going to place this on here. I'll go quite centrally so I know where I'm going. Try and make sure it's nice and straight. And again, verse fine. Then I'm just going to go in with a bit of a funky pattern all around the sides. So I'm going to start here. And I'm just going to use it now to create a background. So I'm going to layer this up. So I'm going to do 3 in one direction and then a few in the other.
Robin's asking,
Yeah.
Shed, what are you gals calling band-aids?
Plasters.
We call them plasters. But I do like band-aids, it's cute.
So just up in the opposite corner. And we don't need to worry about the middle because we're going to cover that with a sentiment shortly. And then we'll take these ones. So I'm just coming off the edge, it's just to add those extra bit of, so you look like you've cut it from a bigger piece of cardstock. I kind of like that.
Oh, how cute is Robert Webb on YouTube? He's put, A, drunk, I would love to surprise my wife with this prize.
Oh,
that's super cute.
Very cute.
And Sharon McKinley has said, Win It Weekly is drunk as in America where it started. It's Thanksgiving the day before. Well, you guys don't need to wait long for the answer after this demo.
Not much to go.
We will be announcing the winner.
So I've just created like this pattern around the outside, and then this is the easiest colouring that you're ever going to do. I've just got one shade here, like kind of skin, kind of plaster band-aid colour. This is 016, and I'm just going to colour a little bit onto my mat. I'm going to pick it up with my water brush.
You can of course be using your messy mat.
You can, yeah. And you just, it gives that wonderful plaster effect so easily. And you can let it dry off a bit and add a bit more colour, but I really love this loose effect that you get.
Do you know what I
doing
think
it this way?
All of these stamps are brilliant to use with your brush markers if you're new, if you're scared of the kind of colouring and a little bit nervous of it. I think they're perfect for this because they're not too detailed. There's quite a lot of them that are quite nice open spaces. It is just ideal.
So you're going to do that all the way around and you're going to end up with something that looks like this.
Oh, look how cute that is.
Then you're just going to stamp out a couple more plasters. I would say 4 just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
Just for something later on, but you might as well get all this done while you're doing. I'm just going to do one while I'm there.
I just can't believe all these prices, Kat, genuinely. The stamps, and then Jess had got the brush markers back on the screen. I was like, oh my gosh, I'd forgotten about that. Oh, it's just insane.
It is. So if you think about it, for less than £100, probably, what is it, less than £90, you could get your full set of brush markers,
Yes.
your water brushes, and all those stamps.
And all those stamps.
It's madness.
What an incredible Christmas gift. If you are, you know, and that doesn't, obviously that's a big expense for, like, you know, maybe from your husband or something like that, but there's lots of people who buy gifts, and it happens to us, we do it, and I say every year I'm not going to do it, but we buy unnecessary gifts for people. We're buying stuff for the sake of buying stuff, and I think sometimes it's nice to turn around and say, actually, this is what I'd like this year. Would you mind contributing to that, or getting you a gift voucher, or whatever it is? I just think it's much better doing that and getting something that you're going to love, you're going to use, you know, you want. It's going to give you pleasure for absolutely years. You should absolutely do it.
So you cut 4 of these little plasters out. So we've got 4 there, and we're going to bob everything aside while we move on to our sentiment. So of course I've gone with the Get Well Soon.
£74.97. Oh my word. So what's in that, Jess? All the stamps, the brush markers, and the handbook. And so, and how much were our watercolour brushes? They were £4.99, weren't they? So under £80. If we add that on as well, under £80 gets you that whole, almost like the perfect starter kit. It's unreal. Oh my word.
Oh, that's not big enough.
Oh, no. Is that big G?
It is. It's deceiving.
Oh my goodness! Do you know, everything's been awesome every day, hasn't it, this week? But
Yeah.
I think we've got the best day, Kat.
I do. I think we have. I love all of these stamps. I think these were one of my happiest moments when I realised we were launching these this year, because I just knew that you can use, like you've said, you can use them for absolutely everything. How useful they were going to be across all your stamping. Like I said, and we're just showing them here, working with each other. But like you said before, every other kind of like card that you do, if you've not quite got the right sentiment, you're going to have it in this selection.
Definitely. And that's another thing to point out as well. These aren't stamps that we've had for 10 years in the warehouse. We just found them. They were released this year in January. Like they're current.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bonkers.
So, construction glue. She thinks I've forgotten about her today. It's the first time out the box. I just need a little poke. She's on protest. So pop this on here. And then I'm going to stick this flat to my card, because my idea is then to go in with some of those plasters that we've cut out and just layer them back over the top, just to add that little bit of difference.
I did wonder what the extra plasters were for.
See, I always have a plan.
What are we doing with those?
They were just in case I cut myself.
Oh, I love it. It's so cute. And I think this is great for sometimes Get Well cards can be quite focused on older people. I think for kids, I think the plasters is really good, because it's something that they, you know, as a child, like if they hurt themselves, you get a plaster, you know. So for, I think Shelley said she used this with a heart when her daughter had heart surgery.
Oh.
You know, you can kind of team it up with things like that, and it is a little bit more fun than, you know, maybe flowers or, you know, the usual things you kind of see on Get Well cards.
So let's just add some foam pads to the ones that we know we want to use, and I'm doing this before I'm matting and layering, so I know I can cut the excess away.
You're on it.
So I think that'll be enough. Well, it'll have to be, because I've only cut 4 plasters, but I think I'll be able to like maybe use them twice. I might have to take one away. I'm hoping I'll be able to use
like do a
half. Yeah. So let's go in with my longest one first. So we can just pop that over there.
Decoupage plasters, who knew?
I know. It just adds that bit of detail, just brings it all back up to the beginning. Gives a bit more focus on the sentiment. Trim away the excess. And then we can
it looks so cute.
Go back in, put that over there.
Oh, you've got loads left, haven't you?
We have. So just matte and layer this onto a bit of 6x4 black stamping card.
I think we might have to turn the aircon off a bit, Jess. It's gone a bit...
If we've gone a bit Arctic.
It didn't do this in the summer though. Do you know, it's like
it never felt that cold, did it?
It's like it's ramped itself up for winter. There we go.
And I'm just going to cut my 6x6 down to a 6x4 kind of
sideways.
Yeah, I like it that way. You know me.
Yeah.
Like twisting them on themselves. we pop that on there. And
June.
I've at least achieved one card today without a mental
Oh,
breakdown.
it's amazing. Gina said, I'm not sure about drunk, but you're sure to be plastered with that card.
We love it.
Amazing. Absolutely gorgeous card, Kat. That's so cute.
So
oh,
simple.
hello.
What have we done? What have we done?
There we go. Oh, amazing. How cute is that? Such a simple idea, but it looks fabulous, doesn't it? Oh, amazing. Thank you so much, Kat. We are going to be going to Kat for a final demonstration. We've got some more products to show you as well, but we have to do our Win It Weekly. Okay, so we asked you, 12% of Black Friday shoppers are A, drunk, are they B, dressed as Santa, or are they C, queue jumpers? Now, I wonder how they've worked this out. You know, is there like a box that you need to tick when you're checking out, like, I'm drunk, I'm dressed as Santa? It's very funny. But the winner is, is there any information on this under here? Is it just the winner is? Just the winner is. Just the winner is. It is drunk. We knew it. Everybody knew it. Everybody's put drunk. Now there can only be one winner. Can we just have another look at the incredible prize? There's only one person that's going to get this, and you need to get in touch with us ASAP if it's you, if you're watching, and then we can parcel it up and get it out to you, because we can get it out today and it will go by courier and it will probably be with you tomorrow or Monday. It's very, very exciting. Jess, do we have a winner? Oh my goodness, congratulations to Bethan Leon, I hope it's Lion. Oh my word, you have just bagged yourself over £500 worth of crafty goodies. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Oh my goodness, it's going to be epic. I'll be amazed if that fits in one box.
I was going to say.
It's just absolutely amazing.
Everyone's going to be delighted apart from the delivery man.
Yeah, your postman's just going to be like... congratulations. If you're watching, please let us know. I have seen your name. I just can't remember if I've seen it today. But congratulations. Oh, so excited for you. Everyone's very excited for you. Everyone's saying congratulations. Everybody's a little bit bitter, but they are saying congratulations. We could only have one winner. We can. We'd love everybody to win, but it's just not possible. Okay. After all that excitement, let's see what more incredible deals we've got for you now in our final segment. So, so we are going back to paint drop posies. Okay, so oh my goodness, this is an ultimate collection. I don't know what to show you, whether to show you. Let's do the stamps and then the masks, and then we'll show you the boards. So, oh my words! Look at the price. Oh my goodness, right. This isn't even funny because these are A5 stamp sets, right? These are A5, okay. And the idea behind this is you get your main sort of stamp, and then you get these elements here that you can stamp over here in your colours and colour them in. Easy, quick, cards, done. Or you can stamp this and colour it in yourself. Look at all the sentiments you're getting on there. That one stamp set has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stamps on. Something crazy like that. And then you also get a coordinated mask to go with each one of these stamps. So this area here covers up your stamped design so that you can mask this super cool stripy background kind of behind it, but you do it over the top. It's very magical. You're also going to get this stamp, so you don't have to choose. You're going to get all 3 stamps and all 3 masks for £12. It's just not funny now.
That's buy one, get 2 free.
If you'd like to all just go and go to the website and buy these right now, please do, because this is insane. Again, the same kind of format. You get the stamp, the outline stamp, and then you get the kind of stamps that are going to fill in. Then you also get the mask. This one is a polka dotty background. I will show you the boards in a second so you can see them. And then again, you're going to get that beautiful outline. I love all these like kind of little bits here that they go on the edges of the stamps here. Oh, it's just such an amazing concept. It's like layering, but really easy, you know, like, and you can just do it in any colours you like. And then you're also going to get your, I love this one, it's like sprinkles, like cake sprinkles, confetti type kind of idea with that one there. Let me show you the boards, because you can see them a little bit bigger, because sometimes it's hard to see the actual stamp design. So that's one of the stamps there. Is this the same? Oh, and that's the other 2. Okay, and then these are your masks. Oh, that's better. You can see the concept there. Can you see how we've stamped the design and then done the masking around it with our inks? And again with the stripy one. And then finally that gorgeous kind of confetti one as well. And obviously you don't have to have it at the bottom. You can turn it and have it at the side. You don't even have to use this. You can just use the rest of the mask as a background on something else. Absolutely anything at all. Let me show you some makes, because this is going to be the bit that makes you go, wow. I mean, your jaw's already on the floor with the price, but this is just going to be absolutely crazy. Stampin' on Black, how many people have tried this? How many people have actually done this at home? Because it looks amazing, doesn't it? I think it's one of those things that, I mean, I don't do it that often. I kind of forget. We've got this one. Look at this. Absolutely stunning cards. Just beautiful. Look at this one. Oh. I mean,
it's very on theme, isn't it?
Isn't it? It's got its little spots for children in need as well. It's proper thought about it, this card. If you walked into a card shop and you saw this, you'd be like, wow, that is a stunning card. It's got foil detail with the embossing powders. It's got layer details on there. How much would that card be? It would be over £4, without a doubt. Without a doubt. You know, these are the kind of cards that just look fabulous every single time. You know, you can keep them super simple. Look at this. A little bit of a stepper going on. Love that kind of confetti background. Look at this. Oh my word. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cards.
Oh, so pretty.
Oh my word. Oh my word. £12, people. £12. All your stamps, all 3 stamp sets, all 3 masks, to make stunning cards like that for £12. Oh my goodness. You can buy them individually, by the way, but just don't. So you can buy the stamp set on their own for £3.99, should be £10. Right, that on its own should be £10. For an extra £2, you can get all of this. All of this. It's mental. And the masks are available individually for £1.99. So if you just want to treat yourself to one, that's absolutely fine. Or you can buy them in pairs. Let me get it. For £4.99. Okay, so even that on its own, amazing deal. If you had to buy all 3 separately, you know, you'd be just under £15. But just all of them for 12. All of them. I'm done, Kat. I'm just done. We're coming to you.
Good. I'm happy with this one, so I'm ready to get going. So I was really excited to play with these again, because since these launched, we have our new range of ink pads, and I was like, ooh,
oh my
fabulous.
Goodness.
And I wanted to do, I'm still clinging on to autumn. I know people are thinking it's going into winter, but I was like, no, I'm clinging into autumn. And when these launched, it was earlier in the year. We were doing lots of lovely bright colours and lots of fun things. I thought, wouldn't it be nice to do it on some craft card with our new inks and play up like the autumn vibes? So that's what I'm going for with this one.
I'm very excited.
So I've cut my craft card down to 8x6. And I have picked this one out here. So I've got the mask, and this is where your stamping press is absolutely going to come into its own. So I'm going to place this on here. So you know me, I usually line things up at 1 inch, but this is a bit too long for that, so I'm going to take it up to this line at the top.
Okay.
And then I've still got that guide. If anything moves for any reason, then I know exactly where to put it back to. So I'm going to put my mask on here. I am going to be trimming this down afterwards, so it's like matte and layered, so I can have got a little bit of wiggle room around the edges to play with. And we're just going to pop that on. And the first colour I am going to take is the Velvet Fawn.
Oh, so nice.
So gorgeous.
Oh, do you know what? I haven't had a proper play with the ink pads yet. I've had like one go at Hobby Maker, that's it. I need to set some time aside to just have a little play.
You do,
because the colours are just incredible. Jackie said we'll all need a drink after this live. I think we will, Jackie. We're definitely going to have a fun Friday lunch. For sure. Just to recover, you know. Yeah, Jess is down. Jess is always down. I didn't have fun Friday lunch last week, and I noticed nobody else did, so I feel like I'm the instigator.
So we're just going to work all the way around. I'll try and speed this up a bit. And this is just a slightly darker shade than our craft card, so it's just going to give that slight textured mottled background. Make sure we're catching these ones at the back here. And I'm going to call it a day on that one. I'm going to lift this off.
I can't wait to see
and
this.
Already get this fun effect.
Oh, has Bethan commented?
Yay!
Oh,
Congratulations!
Oh my goodness! We're so excited for you, Bethan. Ooh!
And doesn't that work on there?
Oh,
it almost
looks
looks like a
awesome.
printed on pattern. It's
Yeah.
so fab.
It looks amazing.
So you're going to start with your big stamp. And
Oh.
seriously, where else are you going to find? Never mind everything else that's in the kit.
No.
A stamp
That
that
size.
size for that value.
It's an absolute whopper. Those are A5 stamp sets.
Yeah.
A5.
So we're going to line that up in our negative space there. Just move this down because it's going to hit there otherwise. Oh,
It's okay.
she was like, you were getting
It's
away
okay.
with it.
June has said you can emboss with the stencils too. They're quite versatile. They can.
Oh, you
can
can.
pop them through your machine with it's like a rubber mat kind of embossing
Yeah.
mat, isn't it? And it will emboss that design for you as well.
So-
And sorry, what else did we do the other week with them? I can't remember who it was. He embossed through them.
Yes.
The birthmark. It's brilliant.
So I'm going in with the VersaFine again here, just for my main image, just so when I'm layering those colours on top, they're not going to blend into the same
Yeah.
kind of ink. It just gives it that little bit of more detail. So make sure we give this a really, really good press.
And again, you know, this is the absolute beauty of your stamping press. It is a larger stamp, and normally I mean, you'd have to find a block that big first.
Yeah, and then you've got to get your hands
and then
around
you've got to
it.
you've got to get your hands around it, and you've got to, and then you pick it up and you've missed a bit because it's so big. You've like not actually pressed it down in all
Yeah.
the areas. Your stamping press gives you that ability to go back in and stamp exactly where it was the first time. No messing around. I mean, that's flipping perfect, Kat.
We'll try. We're getting there. I'm getting better as the
Awesome.
day's getting on. So we'll take this off. So we're going to pick this, and that looks lovely as
does.
it is. You could
It's
just
stunning.
leave it plain, but we have got our wonderful colours that I
I'm
want
so
to show off as
excited.
well. So you just place this on here now. So you sit it directly on top of the flower, and you'll see how perfectly it fits. And then pick it up with your platform. And for my main one, I'm going for roasted pumpkin.
Ooh,
Nice.
this is gonna be stunning. Absolutely stunning.
So I really wanted to do a different colourway from, because we weren't thinking of autumnal colours when these launched.
No, of course, yeah. We were very like pinks and like
Yeah.
blues and greens and things, yeah. Oh my word, Kat, it's gonna look stunning, I just know it is.
And I think you could even do this in Christmas tones
You
as
could,
well.
yeah, and just add
They're
a
not-
Christmas sentiment.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Not everybody wants, you know, Santas and things. Maybe you do want something a little bit classier. This would be lovely. Do it in all like your reds and greens.
And that's it.
Oh, a little bit glitter, something like that. Oh, it'd be fabulous.
Because you are stamping onto your craft card as well, you are going to get a little bit more of a mottled effect, but I think that really adds to the look of this card.
Oh, Karen, I'm so excited for you. Karen's ordered both sets of stamps, the Essentials and the Sentiments, the stamping press, the marker set and the water brushes. The hubby's buying me them for Christmas. Oh, Karen, she said, I used to do a lot of stamping, but I stopped, so I'm really looking forward to starting again. Oh, we are so excited. This is why we do this. We do this to inspire you to try something new, try something you've not done before, and to try and help give you confidence to do these things. It makes us feel warm and fuzzy when this happens.
It does. And the same goes for designing stamps like this as well in the first place, because we do listen to the feedback and we know not all of you are overly confident with colouring in and stuff. So we come up with ways that you can do it.
And using your ink pads like this, you can create like ombre effects with your ink pads on the stamp before you stamp it.
You can,
You know, there's so many different ways you can add colour to these stamps. They're just so versatile.
So that one was the red pastel, and I'm just going to do one of each thing now. And I've got a finished one ready for you.
That looks amazing.
But they build up so beautifully. And then for my little flower, I'm going in with the mustard.
There have been some reports of quite a few accidents this morning, Kat.
Shopping basket accidents.
Just accidentally falling into baskets and accidentally checking out. I mean, you don't want to accidentally miss out on any of these offers. So I think, you know, just for you, your well-being, your safety, just do it.
100%. We'll go with the mustard.
Oh, wow. I'm loving this, Kat.
We're getting there, aren't we? So I'm just going to do one of my leaves, and then the other thing is, see, this is why you have to buy more than one.
Yeah.
Because you've got a leaf that goes over a couple of the sets on another one. So this fits at least 2 of the sets.
Yeah.
So this little thing's enough reason to buy 2 of them anyway at that price.
Definitely.
But we'll go with our larger one. And then I will go to one I made earlier. There's just something so relaxing about this as well, when you're not rushing through like I am today, just taking your time, building up your colours, playing around.
Yeah, absolutely. That, just having a play and just experimenting different things as well, you know, because at the end of the day, if it doesn't go quite right, it's just a bit of carding. You've learnt something from it, you don't do it again, you move on.
Absolutely, 100%. So I will switch this out now with the one I've done before. And again, you use your brush markers on your craft card, you get this really beautiful subtle effect.
Oh, it's just gorgeous.
Well. Absolutely stunning.
Can't wait to see the finished one.
So take that out of the way and bring this one over, and you'll end up with something that looks like this.
Oh, it's beautiful, Kat. Absolutely stunning.
So we're just going to trim this down now to 3 notches under. Now I'm going to take a notch and a half off each way, so it keeps it nice and
like central.
nice and even. Yeah. So that will now be to 3 because we've already taken one off that side. And that should keep it nice and even. And then I'm going to go in with my corner punch again, wherever I've put it. Here, corner punch. And I'm just going to test on something.
I was going to say, just double check that that's around
there.
Yeah, it is. So you're on it now, Kat.
It's taken a while. I just really wanted to show that card off before.
It
And
was
your nerves get to you sometimes, don't they, even after all this?
Oh, of course they do, yeah.
So, this is where I'm going to be a little bit experimental. I'm keeping it quite basic. I'm going to go with my birthday wishes. Oh, somebody, I need like a magnet on my hands that just brings to me whatever I need.
That would be like
some
kind of superhero power.
I know. That would be a great crafting superhero power. So I'm going again in with the verse fine. And I'm doing my stamp bit first, so I know for the next bit I got my placement exactly where I want it. I don't know whether... No. I'm going to keep this in the centre here. And then I had this funky idea this morning. And I okayed it with Rebecca. She thinks it'll look good as well. So blame her if it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's fine. She's not here.
So I'm taking my screw hole punch. And I'm going to do 2 little holes.
Okay.
On the diagonal, kind of here and here.
Okay.
I could tell in Anne-Marie's voice now, she's like, what is she at again?
No.
And it's just to add a little bit of like twine detail.
Okay.
But if you're trying to wrap twine round a corner, you're in
it's
for...
impossible, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you're in.
I'm with you.
Should I go for the orange? I think the orange is quite nice.
Nice.
I just thought it was a bit of a different way.
Yeah.
Just for doing something a little bit fun with it.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that effect though. It's quite cute, isn't it? When it all bunches
cute
up.
when you want it to.
Yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't do it when you want it to either.
No. Maybe I should have made my hole a little bit bigger, but let's go nice and slow. So just tie a little detail on here, just to add a little bit of something to that corner.
Oh, it looks super cute. I love it.
Something I think I will be adopting over future
Oh
cards
yeah, I
now.
think we've all just noted that one.
So I've just taken some, I think this is burnt sienna, Fantastic,
nice.
laid that up onto our card blank and corner, punched the edges as well. And then I'm going to pop this on with foam pads, obviously, because we've got that little bit of depth now with having the... twine. Sure my card's going in the right direction because that's all I need to finish off the show today is an Australian card.
I did it on our takeover show at Hobbymaker because I did all 5 of the hours and it was literally in like my last hour. I did an upside down card. I was like, come on. Oh, it's beautiful.
There we go.
Absolutely stunning. And you can be making hundreds of cards like that for just £12. It's just crazy. I mean, I don't think we can really top today. I really don't. I think this has just been the most epic day. We do have one final thing we need to do though. We do need to spin that wheel. Are you ready? If we go kind of a little bit like that, we reduce some of the glare. We've got a lot of lines. Okay, you ready for the question? Before I spin, okay. I think it's just it's a very simple answer. Is a burger a sandwich? No, it's a burger.
A burger.
It's a burger, right? It's a burger. Surely nobody calls a burger a sandwich. Because you don't even have like burgers on a sandwich. You don't have like meat sandwiches, like not that kind, mince meat sandwiches. You know, roast beef, yeah, but that's a sandwich. Yeah. A burger's a burger. Yeah. Jess? Oh no, I can't ask you because you're deciding. So let us know what you think. Is a burger a sandwich? It's not, is it? It's not. Don't be ridiculous. Right, let's spin and let's see what you're going to win and then we'll find an answer. Are you ready? The clicker's on. This is good. The clicker wasn't on last week, Kat. The clicker wasn't on and one of the pegs flew off.
Oh dear.
What is it on? Oh, a concept card kit. That's very exciting. What are you going to treat yourself to? You can select any of our concept cards. Go for one that's not in Black Friday because it's full price. Don't go for one that's reduced. You're not getting your money's worth. You can choose any of our concept card collections to add to your stash. Lots of people. Oh my goodness, Viv, you've just what? You've just dropped a bomb. It's not a burger. It's not a sandwich. It's a roll. A what? A roll? No.
Not roll. You put a burger on a burger bun.
Exactly. It's a burger. It's not a sandwich. It's not a roll. It's a sandwich. Lots of people say no. A burger is a burger. Tracy, I knew you're troublesome. I knew you'd say yes. She's put absolutely yes. Linda said no. Janet's no. Karen's no. Let's have a look on YouTube. Oh, Rachel. Yes, it is 2 pieces of bread that you hold your hand. No knives and fork. and you've only had a sandwich for lunch.
But they don't. They have their own section on the menu. They're not in the sandwich section.
They're not in the sandwich
burger
section. No, and I sometimes do eat my burger with a knife and fork. To be honest,
sometimes you have to. The way burgers are going these days.
No, I do though, because if it's only at home when I make Big Macs, right? Because they're massive, I genuinely can't. Just no, I have to use a knife and fork, Jess. Still in time, I don't do it at Mackey's or anything. That's just crazy.
Mackey's is the McChicken sandwich.
Oh God, Jess.
Or a sandwich.
Look what you've done. Okay, well, it's a beef burger that we're talking about. We're not talking about chicken burgers. It's a beef burger. Let's have a little look on YouTube. See what everyone's saying over there. No, it's a burger. Oh, Andrea said, you go into McDonald's and ask for a Mac sandwich burger. Yeah, it's a burger. Two slices of bread with something in between. It's a sandwich from Susan. Oh my goodness, I thought this was just going to be straight no, but it's actually quite controversial, isn't it? Jess, do we have a winner? We do. Who is our winner? Alison Carmen.
And she said, a burger's a burger, otherwise it would be called a sandwich.
There you go. I 100% agree. A burger is a burger. Well done to Alison.
Yeah,
Alison Carmen. I wanted to say Carmen. Alison Carmen, congratulations. You've won yourself a concept card of your choice. Let us know what you'd like and we will get that posted out for you. Congratulations. Okay. It has been wonderful. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Our lovely P Wheels is over on Hobby Maker on Sunday. She has got some more Black Friday deals for you. She's going to be on at 1, 2 and 3. We're just making her work this week. Poor girl. She had super early morning on Tuesday. She's very, very tired. But I saw her yesterday and gave her a great big squeeze and she's absolutely fine. So hopefully you can join her on Sunday. And we are going to be back on Monday with even more Black Friday deals. You have to be there at 10 o'clock on Monday. Do not miss out on Monday because it's going to be incredible. We will see you then. Have a lovely weekend.